Good morning and welcome to Traders 20 on ET Now. I'm Megha Chadha.
Hi everyone, I'm Avan Devash. Of course, you do know that this is the show which braces you for a slew of trading ideas. We'll have our 6 technical experts come today for the next 30 minutes to give you their top trading picks so that you can have a profitable trading day.
Well, not just equities, as you know, we also, of course, touch upon the world of commodities and get you commodity trading ideas as well as strategies to help you make the best of the futures and options segment. So let's give you a glimpse of the lineup that we've got for you for today. We've got Ashwini Gujral, as always. He'll be joining in from New Delhi. We've got Mitesh Thakkar, Sandeep Wagle and Prakash Gaba from Mumbai. Rajat Bose would be here with us from Kolkata and Dr. C.K. Narayan from Mumbai once again.
Holding up pretty firmly for the index right now, and we're inching towards the 5400 level by and by, 0.6% higher, 133 points already put on for the Sensex. The breadth is firmly in favor of the gaining side with FMCG and IT stocks on the gainers list. Tata Motors is your top gainer, not great JLR numbers, but still the stock reacting well. Unilever is doing well from the defensives. You've got M&M, ITC, RCOM as well as Infi, which is holding up. Jindal Steel and Power and Maruti Suzuki on news that they will be restarting their Manesar plant on Tuesday, that's 21st of this month. On the losing side though, you've got heavyweight L&T, which is leading by close to 1.5%. Cement looks weak, so ACC and Ambuja on the list, as is DLF and Sterlite Industries on that note. Let's in fact get on board our first 2 technical experts to walk us through what they're recommending for today. We've got Ashwini Gujral as well as Mitesh Thakkar joining in, and that's an important disclaimer. If you choose to take any positions, please do consult your financial advisor. Taking it straight to Ashwini to walk us through what he's recommending on this great Friday morning. Hi Ashwini.
Yeah, a lot of the stocks that I'm recommending are at new highs. So that's one of the criteria people should use when they are buying stocks. At least buy a 52-week high, if not a new high. Hind Unilever, it's hit a fresh new high, broken out of consolidation. So this is a buy with a stop about 495, target of 515. Tata Global Beverage, it's a regular recommendation. Again, it's shown strength today. This is a buy with a stop about 134, target of 148. CESC has hit a fresh 52-week high, so this is a buy with a stop about 312, target of 328. And Sun Pharma, which recently hit a new high, is now in a correction. It's corrected for about 3 to 4 days, so this is a good opportunity to get back into it. This you can buy with a stop about 650, target about 690.
Okay, those were the names that Ashwini is betting on right now. But Mitesh, what is it that you've got on your plate?
I think the mid-cap index is showing good traction today. I think Nifty is on the verge of breakout. We are also getting buy signals in the Nifty mid-cap index, and I think that's where I've tried to pick up some stocks from. One of them is C8, where I would wait for the stock to start trading above 115. Once it does that, I think can be bought with a stop of 109 for a price target of 130. A buy on Hexaware with a stop at 117. With a price target of 127. I think what we have seen is that after a few days of very narrow sideways activity, today we have seen some price action wherein the indicators have come in to buy more than the stock price has managed to get past the moving averages. Overall a good technical setup. I think 127.5, 130 could be a good target over here. I've got a buy on Crompton, that's the stock which has kind of been a laggard in the capital goods segment with L&T and possibly even Voltas moving up. I think Crompton is just breaking above some kind of consolidation today. Can be bought with a stop at 117 for a price target of 129. And I've got a buy on Escorts. This is a stock which has actually been going through some kind of a downtrend. But I think today we've got some signals of a technical reversal taking place over here. I think there could be a minor rally, a technical rally after the stock has corrected a lot, and the stock could possibly bounce back to levels of 70. I would suggest buying this with a stop below 62.
Okay, those are some of the trading ideas which Mitesh has on his list for today. Would you send in a host of questions and queries to be answered in the equity markets? Well, Ashwini Gujral is right here to get them answered for you. The first one comes in the metal space on Hindalco. We've got a live caller joining in on the phone line from Tamil Nadu. Mr. G. Muthuswamy joins in. Mr. Muthuswamy, great to have you with us on the show. What's your query on Hindalco for Ashwini?
Sir, I'm a retired army officer. I want to enter Hindalco. Can I enter or suggest your idea?
Well, all metals are underperforming the market. basically because there is a great amount of slowdown that's happening. So a good time to get into Hindalco would be once it crosses 127 and gets into some kind of an uptrend, because it's underperforming the Nifty, it's underperforming most other stocks. So if you get into an underperformer, you can get into a situation where you wait for 6 months and you make nothing. So even if the market rallies, so that may not be such a good feeling. I have just suggested 3 or 4 stocks. You can look at those stocks for buying. But I like to buy stocks once they are in a confirmed uptrend. There is no such uptrend in Hindalco right now. It's got support at 105. It's got resistance at 127. I would much rather buy it once it shows strength above 127.
Okay, so Mr. Muthuswamy, hope we got a query answered on a Hindalco. Let's move away from that and on to a query on an FMCG major. We've got Parvez Daruwala with us on the line from Mumbai. Parvez, hi, good to have you with us. Tell us about your query on ITC.
Yeah, madam, good morning. Madam, I have got 8,000 shares of ITC at the rate of 200 rupees, and I would like to hold on for 4 years. So I don't want immediate target for that. If Ashwini sir can help me out with the target for 4 years, after 4 years, what will be the price of that fundamentally and technically? So I would like to know that. Because there was some news also yesterday that cigarette company will be taxed and all that, and the packaging and all that. I see the ITC has gone down. So I would like to know about this fundamental as a technical for 4 years view.
Well, any product where the consumer is not really bothered about the price, and to leave that product, you almost have to go into rehab. I don't think there is much to worry here. You should just keep a trailing stop about 245 to about 247. These taxes, they keep getting imposed, the products keep getting banned, but the fact remains that people keep smoking. So a 4-year target should be at least double from here, which is not a bad return considering the safety the stock provides. So while the globe goes through turmoil, chances are that the stock will again double from here, and a risk-adjusted return-wise, if you look at it, that how it protects your capital during bad times, I think that's a fair return. So about 18% compounded over 4 years is what you can expect here.
Okay, Parvez, hope we got your query answered there on ITC. Our last and final query comes in on Deccan Chronicle, and this time it's an email. It's been sent in to us by Jagdish Nair. Now, he's bought 1,000 shares of Deccan Chronicle at an average price of 11.7 rupees. Now he wants to know if he should hold on or sell. What's the call, Ashwini, given that the counter is down 64% in a month?
Each time there is a quote-unquote trouble somewhere and the stock falls, people think that it will become the next Mahindra Satyam. That often does not work out. A lot of people have tried to buy Kingfisher. Now he's tried to buy, Deccan Chronicle. I mean, either you treat it as an option that you spent 11,000, either you double or you'll go quits. Otherwise, I don't think there is much of a trading or an investment rationale here, because you have to be very close and intimate to the company to buy it in this sort of a phase. It's in a clear downtrend. It will keep hitting lower circuits, and I can't see the government coming in to bail it out, etc. So you have to decide whether you are willing to take that risk that somebody takes it over and pays $50 for it, or it just dies down and the stock slowly becomes single digit and trades at $3 or $4. If I were you, I would look at stocks which are hitting new highs, not ones which are collapsing 65% in a month.
Okay, so that was the advice coming in on a Deccan Chronicle. The counter, of course, is very perky right now, but Ashwini is advising that you could probably look at staying away. Well, here's a disclaimer then from our end that we've got a whole host of ideas that are discussed on the show, but please do consult your individual investment advisor before you initiate any position.
Okay, lots of questions and queries were answered on the show, and Ashwini Gujral is here every day to do the same for you. So if you've got any, please do write into us at bnsn@etnow.tv, drop in an SMS to 58888, or simply call us on 022-2483-7111.
Well, we'll slip into a quick break, but on the other side, Prakash, Gaba and Sandeep Wagle would be here with their top ideas.